Breaking news. See what Bishop David Oyedepo said about the murder of Deborah Samuel in Sokoto. Hello, my wonderful people. Everybody has been reacting to this hilarious crime that was committed to this young girl, all because she went to school and on the school WhatsApp, on our department WhatsApp group, which is supposed to be for dissemination of information that only pertains and has to do with the departments. Before you could say Jack Robinson, some other person started sending all kinds of other religious message and the rest. And her response is what these people took advantage of to inflict this kind of suffering, and this untimely, death on her. You see, these are some of the things happening. That's why we need to be, this country, there need to be proper law and order. For crying out loud, Nigeria is not a Sharia country. So there should be orderliness how things are going. Let's get all the details. See what Oyedepo said about the murder of Deborah in Sokoto. The bishop, David Oyedepo, the general overseer of Living Faith Church Worldwide, also known as Winners Chapel, has urged Christians in the country to unify. The priest made a statement at the funeral of Reverend Isaac, General Overseer, Chapel of Mercy, on Friday in Jos. Bishop Oyedepo believed that Nigerians' growth is dependent on religious unity and love. Says we should not allow this disunity that is causing this, especially Christians must unite together. He went on to say that the Christian issue may be solved if Christians start speaking with one voice, one unit, one people. The Khan alleged that some of the leaders are provoking Christians to a bloody reaction over what has happened. Oyedepo said it is high time Christians in Nigeria begin to speak with one voice. Nigeria is going through a lot because we refuse to unite. We have refused to learn to live together. The unity of Christians is very, very important for the growth and development of this country. The clergy described the late Reverend as a man of God who lived well. The founder of the Living Faith Church Worldwide called on members of the late clergy family to hold on to the legacy he left behind, urging Christians to work together as one, saying our unification, our speaking as with one voice will help us in ensuring that we do not allow these wicked people to carry out. Our disunity is what gives them, this opportunity to continue with this wicked and hilarious crime that is going on. Everybody needs to begin to rise up together. Everybody needs to begin to speak up with one voice. We cannot allow this, unwholesome activities and wickedness to continue. The things we've allowed so far is what has brought us to this extent, and why we must begin to act as one and speak with one voice and do not allow, many of these things that are going on. We do not strive. Okay, we should not be striving, but rather we should be working together as one. The differences that we allow is part of what has made these things to go on. If Christians are speaking together as one, and everybody is one, I don't think that these things will be happening. Again, let's be careful. Working around with people around us, not everybody is of a sound mind. You may not know that somebody's already going insane. You think it's a normal person that will go ahead and begin to, do this to another person. Let's be wise and let's be cautious of what we are doing and things that are going on around us. In this country today, they are looking for every way, humanly speaking, possible to show, that they destroy anything called peace and unity. Khan is very unhappy. Of course, he will be happy with all this wickedness that have gone on. He's very unhappy. And he says these people are calling for, religious this and that. But I don't think we should all go to fight, but rather we should begin to reconsider, and begin to look at all these things that are happening, and work out, a way where Christians, religious bodies that are united must work together. That's the only way you can have a voice. Disunity will not allow you to be seen. Disunity will rather put you in more devastation than you can ever imagine. Disunity will destroy the very fabric of whatever makes, a people one. But unity is what moves them and takes them forward. You see, we must be careful. We must be very careful. We can't allow this. We must be sincerely careful, very careful. Bishop Oyedepo says, is Christians not speaking as one that is causing some of these things? If Christians are speaking as one, nobody will come and take advantage of them and begin to, act in a certain way and, put them as if they have no voice and begin to, take advantage. If they know that the Christians are also one, the Christians are also speaking as one, I don't think anybody will take advantage of, of them being one and begin to, behave and do some certain level of wickedness, because this is wickedness. If she has done something, why not report her? Why not take her to the police? Why not report her to the appropriate authority? Why do you have to take laws into your hand? Go ahead and even make a video. They were videoing, say, yes, we put the matches on her, and you are happy. Another human being like yourself. Another human being like yourself, and you are happy. It's shame, and it's very sad. Very shameful, and it's really sad. And that's why, everybody must begin to rise up in the spirit of oneness and unity. And let us come against this, this oppressiveness that is going on right now, so that we can truly be free. It is a shame. These things that are going on, it's a shame. We can't allow it. It is a shame. A young girl now has just lost her life because we have wicked set of people as leaders. And all Buhari is saying now that, okay, he condemns it, but that he should begin to crack down on social media, anybody that is talking about this matter, so that the matter will die a natural death and it will silently free those who have committed murder and taken things into their hands. We don't do that. We don't do that. How do we know that we have one voice if we continue to behave like animals, like we are living in a zoo? We are human beings, so we should behave as human beings, not like animals. We shouldn't behave like animals. It's animals that behave like animals, not human beings behaving like animals. So these are pointers that we need to really begin to re-examine and reconsider, and do not allow this wicked set of people to continue on their track to cause all forms of atrocities. The things that are going on is not acceptable in any way, form, or kind, and nobody should encourage it or support it in any way. A lot of wickedness have gone on in our society, and the time to rise up above that is now. The time to rise up above this wickedness ongoing is now. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.